Welcome back, Catty bitches. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend some of it with me. And if I make you laugh, consider subscribing. And if you really want to support the channel, as I don't have memberships yet, take a look at my Patreon to support the snark. So Chantal came back to do even more damage control after the fact after her kidnapping of the kitten. She's desperate and trying to deflect every which way she can, but we all know she's pretty panicked about getting a call from the authorities over what she did. So sit back, relax, get comfy, and let's enjoy it together. Let's watch.
Oh, I said hi to everybody. You didn't hear it. I said I would come back. Tiffany, can you check the community tab in the video I just uploaded? Thank you.
So she's referring to these community posts and the video that I have already uploaded. So if you've missed it, check that out on my channel. But this one was, you people like this are literally sick in the head. You are the animal abusers. And if this kitten passes, it's on you. The vet said that they would have passed if we had not intervened. Evil people. The kitten had severe infections in its lungs and needed medicine. Yeah, Chantal, exactly why you shouldn't have intervened in the first place. And then she posted 2 more to follow it up with, now the same people are mass reporting me for taking the kitten to get treated, are now asking if I'm going to continue to get the kitten help or let it die on the street. Lamau, I can't. You made me return it. I'll try my best, but if something happens, that's on you. And then later, if it dies, it is the haters' fault because they mass reported me taking the kitten. That's why, and to avoid issues, I returned it. I had no choice. This is not Canada, different laws, so the haters would rather see the kitten back in the park and possibly pass away. It has a mom, yes, but even with having a mom, it was on the verge of death, as the vet said. It had several infections and was malnourished, so I know you think you did something with reporting, but all you are doing is putting the life of a kitten in jeopardy. Animal abusers. This is the last I'm speaking on the matter. Good night. Imagine being so cold-hearted that you, yourself, take an animal, an innocent animal off the street, a baby, parade it around for your viewers, realize that you've made a mistake because you did about 0 research, and then blame it on everyone who tried to save the cat's life. Tell me this isn't the real world.
But your good deed was made out to be terrible. Yeah, I know. Oh well, what can I do? I can't do anything about it. My hands are tied. You know? Oh, you can't have more treats tonight. No, you had enough. Queen over here. Come here. Come here.
Yes, please make sure your big ham hocks are going to rub all of those ear mites all over Julia.
I said I would give the money back, right, Goatsy? Did you donate? Bye. If you didn't donate, then you have nothing to say. Basically, in my video, like Salah was like, don't, okay, I'm sorry, babe, I have to out this, but he's like, don't mention that people reported it. I wasn't going to, but I'm not taking the blame for returning the cat, okay? I had no choice. People mass reported it, and we got told we had to leave the cat back with the mom and back in the park. Like, it's a law in Kuwait. I had no idea. So instead of rescuing a kitten who was almost dead, we have to return it. So, you know, and people are like, well, you can't blame the haters. It's the law in Kuwait. If nobody had said anything, I don't think they would have cared. So that's it. Sorry. Did you donate, Rude Bunny? Did you donate? No? Okay. Blocked. Bye.
You and I both know she has no intentions of giving any of the super chat money back.
Thank you. We know somebody. I'm not going to tell you how we found out. It's no one's business. I'm not even going to do that. We found out that we can't keep the cat. I'm telling you that because, you know.
I refuse to take any accountability for the situation. No. None.
It was in our best interest legally to return the cat. So we did. And that's it. I'm not going to talk about it. After today, for the people who did donate, I made but that's very generous. I made $50 on PayPal. The vet visit, the supplies were $50. But if you want your money back on PayPal, just message me on there. I will give it back to you. I'm not, you know, the laws are the laws. I respect that. I don't think that it would have been such a big problem if it wasn't blown up. But I don't want any problems. Taking the cat from the park, Lala, is apparently not legal to do. So, who do you think you're hurting? Me? They're not going to put me in jail for that. You're just hurting the cat. Like, if I go back there and I can't find the cat during the daytime because they hide, I can't give him his antibiotic. And guess whose fault that is? You, for bringing mass attention to it. To an act of kindness.
That's not what it was. It wasn't an act of kindness. An act of kindness is thought out and planned, you know, that doesn't have consequences for people that are involved. You just saw a kitten, got greedy, thought that this is going to make really good content, snatched it, and then that was the end of the thought process. And then because of that, you put yourself in this situation. Nobody else put yourself here except for you. Take blame for once, bitch.
So, see you. Actually, I'm on here just to block people. Because after today, I'm never addressing you people. You want a boring arc? You're going to see a boring arc. This is the last you're going to see of anything like that. My heart was in the right place. My heart was in the right place. The haters are always out of malice. So good on you. You got the kitten put back. And now what? All right. Now what? Now what, haters? So whatever. I'm going to keep going back to give the antibiotics if I can find the cat and the mom. That's all I can do at this point. Yeah, we didn't see the mom kitten earlier. None of those cats that we saw were the mom. So I don't know where she was. Thank you, Lisa. I would have just kept it. We can get in big trouble for that. I don't need that. So I'm happy she's at least with her mom, but they're outside. I mean, outside cats don't have a good chance at life. We all know that. So I don't know what I can do. I'm going to have to like, well, the donations I got for PayPal, like paid for, you know, the food, the antibiotics, the checkup, everything like that. So thank you guys if you did donate. People donated like a lot through super chats. So
Yeah, that's the look of a woman who has no intention of giving any of that money back. It looks like she made around $700 in super chats from just desperate idiots throwing money at this idiot. So yeah, no, she's not going to give any of that back. So congratulations, Chantel. You successfully grifted your dumbass audience again. Good for you.
I'm going to go back tomorrow and just try to give them the antibiotics, you know, and give the mom food and water. There was only one kitten left, Capricorn. Yeah, I'll try to look for more tomorrow, but we only found one. Like, we looked, you know, Salah looked everywhere because we had to find the mom, right? And then, you know, you saw in the video, the kitten just went right up to the mom and space for 3 litter boxes. You don't need 3 litter boxes. And Julia poops in the litter box. I think there's one there now. She just went. Do you want me to show you? I'll go show you the poop in the box right now.
Yeah, that means that you just have this staged. I don't believe anything that you say anymore, like ever. As for the 2 litter box thing, I sincerely suggest that if you have 2 cats, you have at least 3 litter boxes, because even if you keep up with them daily, you can't catch it every single time they use the washroom, and trying to poop when someone has just pooped is gross. So have 3.
The stuff that was donated through PayPal paid for the kitten visit and the meds and the food. So, Julia can smell a stranger. Yeah, I did wash it out though. So I washed the cage out. Maybe she can still smell it, but...
Oh, Chantal, I wish you knew anything. We know how lazy you are for one, so you probably wiped it out with a dry paper towel, which does nothing. And 2, cats are incredibly territorial and all scent-based. Of course she can smell the dead, dying kitten in her cage. Ah, you suck.
I will still try to help the cats as much as I can, you know, so... I don't know, those who donated through super chats, let me know what you want. You can request maybe a content, more food for the cats outside. I'll see how it goes with the kitten, like... I hope I can find it in the day. I don't know if they might hide because it's hot, but I'll bring some water. I have nothing. Some people are like, this is a scam. I have no intention of scamming anybody, of doing anything nefarious with what I did tonight. I just wanted to help. Like, it was just, I saw a kitten in distress. I didn't even think maybe I can't take them from the park. I don't know. You know, I'm going to see if there's organizations I can reach out to about this kitten, or I don't know. They'll need help, right? And there's no law. Like, I'm allowed to go to the park and, you know, help them there. I don't even think, babe, did you tell them? Yeah, they did know where we got it. But I'm telling you, it's not. We got advised to put the cat back. So even like some Kuwaiti people, they don't even know about the laws fully. But look it up. It's true. And even people who were reporting were saying that. So they looked up the law. They look for anything, you know. Trust me, if I didn't have to, I would still have the cats. You know. Yes, I seen them look at the laws and I was like, oh my god. Yeah. Thank you. Actually, the super chats paid for, like, you know, the vet and everything, and the food and supplies we got. So that's good. Yeah. Anyway, the kitten actually wasn't too young. The vet said it was 8 weeks. The cat was dying. So even if it has a mom, it was still dying in the mom's care. So what, you know, you see a dying cat, what are you supposed to do?
Oh, I don't know. Here's a long shot. Maybe contact the proper authorities, get a shelter to help, bring the cat to a shelter. Any of the options, even leaving it alone would have probably been better than picking it up, stressing it out, driving it around for an hour, and giving it a single dose of antibiotics. Good job.
Like I said, my heart was in the right place, you know. Yeah, I'm not an angel, that's for sure. I'm definitely learning my way. The mom cat can't take the kitty to the vet, yeah. Yeah, it was not doing well. Like, it was sneezing all the time. When I was holding it, I could feel its bones and weed, like, rattling in the lungs. And sure enough, it had, like, really bad infection in the lungs and elsewhere. So because the laws here are that you can't take street cats. Even dogs. It's a public health problem, exactly. If you bring in a stray cat that has all kinds of diseases and you make other people sick, and, you know, it's, yeah. Did the vet give you a paper, babe? I don't think they give you a paper medical report. It was all on live stream, actually. But we privated the live. I don't want to, you know, just get in more trouble, so. Wet food is hydrating, yeah.
If you missed the live that she deleted, go back one video. I caught it for you.
Are you playing bird sounds for Julia? He's like, it's not morning. Where's the bird noise coming from? Nostoon, yeah. I was going to town on that chicken. We shared some. Excuse me. If you don't believe us, that's your fault. Whatever. when you stroke the little kitty, you could see his little frail body. His eyes were bugging out of his head. You can tell he was not healthy. I saw him and I was like, oh my gosh, how can I just put him down, you know? So that's the one thing that's hard for me to, you know, deal with. Bocephus, you didn't even donate. We literally took the cat to the vet on camera. That's enough receipt, I think. I saw a cat and I kind of panicked, like, oh my gosh, like, you know, I can't leave it, but at the same time, this was not on my bingo card financially. Like, this was not something we planned financially. And, you know, we have a budget. We budget things out. And I was trying to think, okay, if people want to help, and people were saying they wanted to help in the comments. So I was like, all right, you know, you hear the birds. We put it on for Julia. She loves it. She just stares at it for like, I don't even know, an hour. The birds. Celeste in the room with Julia, watching bird videos with his cat daughter. It's so cute. It's so dangerous for Julia. Well, I was going to keep the cat isolated, you know, but yeah. Who knows? I mean, yeah, it doesn't really hurt me because, like, they know, like, people know my heart was in the right place. I didn't know the law. If I was in Canada, just like yoink any cat, but you know, so could be someone's cat in Canada because you see strays, but not as much, you know. I just saw the kitten and I just couldn't, man. I was like, oh, it's so. Need to slow down and think things through. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if I don't know how to feel about reuniting it with its mom kind of situation because, yeah, maybe it is still feeding off the mom, you know? I thought that. Oh, thank you, Teardrop. Can you pin that, babe? How come I can't pin it? Do you guys want me to go live or like whenever I go to like give it antibiotics? Let's just get biryani. Yeah, but I have to give him an antibiotic earlier than that. That's the problem. It's so weird feeling like caring for a cat that's like not mine, like with medicine and stuff.
Yeah, that's probably a really good indication you shouldn't be doing it then, don't you think?
They don't actually watch, they just have feelings. Basically, Melly, we found a little kitten in the park. It was like hungry looking, bug-eyed. Didn't look good. So we brought it to a vet and it had lung infection. Like the vet said, good thing you brought it. It was almost, you know, wouldn't live long. Didn't eat in a while, looked hungry. Mass people reported it. We brought it back to the park, see if we could find its mom. We found the mom, gave the mom food. The cat had antibiotics, pain pills, all this and that. Anyway, big drama over trying to do something nice, that's all. The kitten was 8 weeks. 2 months old. They still nurse at that age or what? Did you see it nursing? I couldn't believe it. I was so happy. Up to 6 months? If the mom allows it? It's like those, you ever see those bums who nurse their kids when they're like 5? I mean, someone was like, you can't even take care of yourself. My cat's taken care of very well. And I found the reason she doesn't poop. She goes in the box now consistently. Because she's like, she's like a girl. But it has to be pristinely clean, like super clean, not even one little speck. I'm not even joking. It's odd. She's very picky.
Just because you like wallowing in your own filth and will shit basically anywhere, that doesn't mean other things do, Chantel.
8 weeks minimum. Okay. So yeah, it's still nursing, I guess. See, the vet said we could give it kitten food, but so cute. Like the minute he saw his mom, he was like annoying her with feeding. And the mom was grooming the kitten. I just want to cry. I can't. I don't know what Julia's exact age. It's hard to say, but she's probably about almost 3 or something. Yeah. If I didn't help the kitten and left him, I would have been hated on too. Yes. Oh, just like this baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. Baby. What do you do with mom? Get out of here. Swishy face. Anyways, so just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys for a bit. Say thank you. Thanks, Capricorn. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go to sleep. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What, you want to say goodbye? You want to see? Oh, like.
Ah, yes, Chantel, make sure you rub your hijab that you never changed all over Julia's fur covered in the ear mites from the stray kitten. Good job.
Oh, you love mom. Do you love mom? Oh, I'm such an animal abuser. She loves mom. But you bite mom. Why do you bite mom? Why? Why do you bite mom? Get out of here. Good night, everybody. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care.
Well, that was just an hour of Smugtal condensed down to 14 minutes. That's not too bad. Basically, she just thinks she's the saint for saving the little kitten, and we're just all evil people for yelling at her. If only that's how the world works, Chantel. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I really appreciate it. Consider subscribing if I made you laugh, or check out my Patreon. I'll see you in the next one. Good night.
Space for 3 litter boxes? You don't need 3 litter boxes. And Julia poops in the litter box. I think there's one there now. She just went. Do you want me to show you? I'll go show you the poop in the box right now.